I was muted. What is up, everybody? Me crashed big time. Where's my... I'll find my live stream. I gotta pin my message. I did not believe we just crashed, I thought. Live size said it was pretty fine. And then it just crashes. Pin message. Did I pin the right one? Yes, I did. I'll go back to the dialogue we started last time. I looked and I saw it where it was. Thank you for the offer. We went for so far. You guys like crashed for a while. Wait, what? Anything else we can help with, dear guest, or do you want me to recount the great imperators? No drinking, haha. I never refuse a drink from the... Yeah, here we go. This is where we left off, though. Right here.
Don't worry, dear guests. The banquet security won't be compromised. I'd never get drunk before her. This banquet has a never-ending flow of honey brew. You're welcome to try it, and see whether our drinks are as good as those from beyond the sky.
Thank you for the offer, but we're more interested in knowing when the Imperator will be back.
The Imperator? Who knows? Maybe she's hiding somewhere, thinking up weird ideas again. If you ask me, she's never treated us soldiers properly, even though we put our necks on the line for her.
I made sure to make this stream public, right? Hey! Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure. I'm gonna put it on all messages instead of top messages.
Hey, I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Seneca. Either retract your statement or duel me.
Again?
Fine by me. Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
Jeez.
You wish. Be careful you don't get drunk first.
Actually, there are so many people. We wouldn't be able to find the Imperator even if she were here.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Let's look for seats that are raised up higher than others.
Oh man, they're silly. Okay, so the main is over there with High Sealand. Enjoy the banquet with High Sealand. But we talk with the other three. Tribby and Aglaia.
Aggie, if you can't get used to the honey brew, we will go ask for a pot and cook some oatmeal for you.
No need for that. This banquet is just too loud. And nothing and no one here is interesting. I just don't really want to be here.
I wouldn't either.
Wise, you were pretty energized when you came back from the bath chamber. Let me guess. Are you worrying about someone? About High Sealands? Or Little Cypher?
I want to grab some applesauce. Probably Cypher.
You take everything too seriously. At this rate, life's gonna be real tough for you later on.
Oh, you're the least qualified to lecture me about that, teacher.
Are you hesitating? Maybe it's better to not disturb him.
Dear guests, are you here for us? I mean, are you here for Treaty or Aggie?
No. I'm just wondering whether you've seen the Imperator.
Hmm.
The Imperator? No, we haven't.
I Our sovereign has always acted however she pleases. Though she gave us ranks, she'd never tell anyone her whereabouts. Perhaps the only thing she tolerates are chess pieces. And the sky reflected upon her crown.
I see.
Why do you two look so distressed? That's not what the deliverer should look like.
Reasons.
Why don't we have a toast? While we still have time for pleasure. Here. To the destinies and sacrifices of the next millennium.
I don't want there to be any sacrifices.
Then we will toast to the tomorrow that will set fate free.
To the Flame Church journey, to Tribune and Gaia. Hey, to the New World, to Tribune and Gaia.
Cheers.
Aww.
Called it. Oatmeal suits us way better than honey brew.
Oatmeal is pretty good.
Oh, please give me a bone as well, teacher.
I never talked to these two again.
Attendant, bring us 10 more jars of honey brew. I'm gonna make sure he can't even stand straight by the end of this.
You wish. Be careful you don't get drunk first.
Real quick, I'm gonna see if my live stream is actually public. I'm going to my other YouTube account. It is. I'm on my other YouTube account and I see my live stream. Okay. Thank goodness. I'm going back to my other channel now. This is mine. Yes. Pop messages, all messages. There you go. Just making sure. Please, stream, don't crash again. Please. I don't want to make a part 4.
Hello. Welcome to the banquet.
Welcome, it's the shy one. Hello to you two. What a lively party. Actually, we're not. We've got more urgent matters to attend to. Hello to you two. Let's not be rude.
Ah, so the deliverer is attending this event, as expected. Little Virginia here was just wondering whether she should go find you.
As the great Imperator's historian, I'm responsible for composing poems and songs for everyone in the Flame Chase army. But I have no idea how I should record myself in the annals.
You need help?
Little Virginia is wondering whether you can let slip a hint or two about her future, so she can find some inspiration to write about herself.
I don't remember you. This is like a millennium later. You're not gonna be alive then.
That doesn't sound like a good idea. Besides, we don't even know her in the future. But she'll probably get really disappointed if we tell her that. What should we do?
Make something up. Tell her bluntly that we can't do that. Give a roundabout refusal. Make a white lie. Make a lie. A little lie won't hurt.
Alright, I got it. We can't reveal too much, but I think it wouldn't hurt to start your poem with the future. Maybe use something like, with hope, I write down the tale of tomorrow for myself. Silently waiting, day after day, till the moment it fulfills its promise. How's that?
Oh, that's...
Sorry if you heard anything weird. That's me like squeezing the applesauce out of the little packet, trying to drink the applesauce.
That's exactly what I'm after. I'm so inspired.
That's good.
Thank you so much. I feel like I can actually finish composing the heroic saga of Flame Chase once we end this campaign.
Aww. Apollonius nodded, showing approval of your answers. Pretty good for some improv. That line of yours was quite versatile.
And that's the art of conversation. I learned it from you, after all. So, how did I do?
You did amazing.
By the way, in return for that, are you able to tell us where the Imperator is?
The Imperator? She usually wouldn't arrive this early. She believes that rulers should stay silent in places where their subjects hold private conversations.
Sheeple.
Why don't we have a toast before she arrives? To reason, which is held but not revealed.
To romance, which will surely be returned.
Too serene.
Gray Fry. A little
With her
sea
adorable
air.
little smile.
Please come over and share the delicacies of the deep sea with me.
As long as you're not naked again, then sure.
You two have been wandering around the venue as if you have something on your mind. Have the attendants not taken care of you well?
Shoot! I forgot to talk to them again to see what their after dialogue is. No! I hope someone's stream has it. Dang it, I forgot. She's a fish. Hello. Hello, random. Welcome back. Sorry for the crash. I cannot promise it not crashing. That is the reason for the pin message.
No, we love it here. It's just... we're a little concerned, seeing how the Imperator still hasn't arrived.
Don't worry. I know what you've been waiting for.
You do?
Come, sit with me for a while, will you? I'd like to share a personal secret with you.
I don't know about this.
See here? This is for Goose's dew of divine blood, the sweetest of all the 12 bottles.
Huh? I don't sweet of all 12 bottles. Wait, why would I want to drink blood? How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, I still don't see a bottle. Oh, it's the cup! It's the cup!
On the night before such a historical event, I'd like to share this marvelous drink with the deliverer.
Doesn't this count as bringing in outside food? I knew that security check was targeted at us.
What's the matter, guests?
Oh, we're simply overwhelmed by such an honor.
Are you worried that I might have poisoned the dew? Well then, let me prove my innocence.
But you can't prove it by drinking it. You're a completely different species. Iceland's raised a goblet of honeydew to her lips, deliberately arching her neck so you could watch the liquid descended down her throat as she swallows. I still wouldn't believe it. She's a completely different species. She's not even human. She could literally be able to drink poison. So, like...
See? It's completely safe.
She might be able to. You never know.
I feel like Miss Hysealans wants to talk to us about something. Why don't we go along with her for now?
Worry not.
Oops.
Honeydew's not alcohol. It won't get you drunk.
I didn't read its other stuff, then I'll gladly accept. I didn't read the other stuff.
On the contrary, it can make your mind even sharper.
The clay cup touches her lips in the blink of an eye. She's indeed the Imperial Blade of the Imperator and the swiftest sword master in Ephorius.
Please, have a taste.
Can I get a different cup and not drink from the same one?
Would you like some too, little sea air?
I can drink it myself.
Glug glug.
How is it? Sweet enough?
It's not bad. It has a very complex taste.
Calm at times, tempestuous at others. That's the taste of the ocean. It'll do you good to understand Fagusa's fickleness before we set off to face their waves. Just like how you're about to understand the secrets within this dew.
Wait. On the taste of the ocean, if you could understand Fagusa's fickleness.
Now, please turn around. Very, very quietly. Don't make a single noise.
What? Can we read people's minds? We're gonna read their minds. No way! Wait a minute. Are they like in another plane of a dimension? Why is she showing us this? She's like works for the Imperator. Why would she show this? No way. Random says I'll be back, get some stuff I need to do. The story about to be good, enjoy. Good luck on your whatever stuff you need to do. Thanks. The Imperator. When did she? Well, I guess I knew he'd be here. What did you do to?
The dew of other gods all intoxicate humans. But the god of banquets do?
The dew of other gods intoxicate humans. Banquets do? Wait, the dew of gods intoxicate, but the banquets do.
Is an antidote that can awaken humans from a sea siren's enchanting song.
So wait, are you doing an enchanting song to hide everybody's vision from this?
Since the start of this banquet, all the guests have been under the spell of my song. None of them can see the Imperator in that veiwers.
None can see it or hear it.
But you two, I wish for you to see the truth.
Thank you. Hi, Celine, you're amazing. Random says people are in the influence of honeydew and the drinks she gives us to spell that. Oh, no way. Random says, alright, see ya. Thank you, Random, for explaining that. Oh, wow, that is insane.
Is this also what the Imperator wants?
This is my personal request. I can't bring myself to trust that veiwers.
Understandable, don't.
The Flame Chase army changed after he descended with Orynyx's divination and brought the prophecy of the stars to Akama. His seductive whispers harbor something malicious within, and will ensnare those of us blinded by ambition. You are the deliverers of the prophecy, and know about him far more than I do. Perhaps only you can find traces of the truth from his actions and words.
So she kind of trusts us.
Then we can show the Imperator the right path forward.
Wow.
Oh, but isn't this acting behind her back?
Amphorius has become far too weak. Even heroic actions protecting her from harm must be conducted under the water's surface. I am the Imperator's blade, and I must clear the way for her while remaining concealed in the torrents. Then, ensure I'm pointing my sword towards the true enemy.
So this is another way of actually showing loyalty to her. That's amazing. She really is like a true, like, good ally to have on your team.
Can you promise me something, Miss Hycelens?
Ask away.
My friend has in fact come here to stop that villain's evil scheme. Our goals are aligned. But as to the decision the Imperator must make, he has no wish to transgress her authority. We just want to tell her everything we know. I believe the Imperator will be able to tell right from wrong.
I never doubted your loyalty. I'll pass your words faithfully on to her. Provided we can gain the advantage in this tug of war, that is.
Tug of war. I played that game before. It's pretty fun.
Now, return to the feast. Bring this cup with you and keep your distance. Pretend you are still immersed in the sea siren's fantasia. And I'll control the moisture in the air. That way, you'll be able to listen to sounds from afar as if you were a whale of the depths and hear every word of their conversation.
You can do... Jeez, High Ceiling, you're impressive.
I wish you a victory in this first skirmish.
It's the exciting and thrilling undercover part of the adventure.
Wait, is that her music? No way. Wait, let me listen to this. That sounds amazing. Next, Gladiarm still sings her bewitching tune. No, without the fine wine she's offered, you might have drowned in the tide of her honeyed voice, just like the rest of the guests. My head's so dizzy, can you even get drunk on fruit juice? Oh no! I saw that!
Hold it! Oatmeal suits us with...
Please.
Wait, does that mean I can talk to the other, two I forgot to talk to? Unless they're gone. What? I guess we gotta talk to this
Let's mingle in
person.
the crowds here. Relax. Relax. Try to act natural.
Where's the Imperator? Still not here. That little imp is always acting so high and mighty towards everyone. Today, I will.
Oh, she's getting drunk.
Whatever. Pour me another cup.
Though she has succumbed to drunkenness, she still does not dare challenge your authority.
A criticism of my height is a grave enough insult already. She should be dismembered.
Oh no!
Do you often test the loyalty of your subjects like this?
You jest. The Imperator does not need blind loyalty. As long as one can prove they have value, I am willing to be lenient towards them. Let's cut to the chase, Theoros. If I pass the trial and grasp this world's law in my hands, what will you do then?
True. What will you do?
The answer is simple. I will connect Amphorius with the stars.
Don't waste my time. Be precise. Be specific. I won't ask a second time.
Allow me to adjust my statement. I will correct the regulations within the old law that sealed off Amphorius and merge the black tide with the torrents of Era Nova.
What?
Then we will be able to decimate the forces beyond the sky that are trying to annihilate Time Tomb and sound the trumpet for the endless campaign you will then embark on.
that are trying to annihilate Iron Tomb and the Sound of Troll. You are not trying to annihilate him. You want him to annihilate the universe. Erudition. Destroyed.
But you previously said that Iron Tomb is unrivaled in power across the stars. Who would dare to annihilate it?
There is a federation of warships named the Cienzo Alliance.
Oh?
Warlike and old-fashioned. A cult named the Genius Society. Loosely organized, but steeped in abject insanity. Oh, there's also the Astral Express. A group of lawless vagrants.
He's naming all the names that he knows so far. Yeah, the Astro Express is against you. Troy says nom nom. What are your nomenon? You should share it.
That so-called deliverer is part of that last group. Those vagabonds mistakenly believe they can connect the stars through alliances instead of conquest. But history has already given them a tough lesson. There are countless other organizations besides, but when the Lord Ravager sweeps across the cosmos, they will certainly all bow before your
organization besides Lord
of
Ravager.
destruction.
Bow before your empire of destruction. God. Troy says no, no shirt. How dare you? What are you even numbing on? You better tell me. Besides, Lord Rider sweeps across the cosmos.
The Achaemenid Alliance is invincible!
What?
If those civilizations are not as feeble as you describe, then they may still have some value in testing the quality of my blade. That being said, even the smallest and weakest city-states should build an obelisk to the Imperator, so that their people can constantly recall the glory of her conquests. Walk a little longer with me, Theoros.
I don't like how this is going. Our little Imperator seems fascinated by the destruction.
Yeah, this is not a good thing.
Greyfly, little sea hare? It seems like they're still talking. Get closer. I'll keep carrying their voices to you.
It's gonna look a little weird when we keep getting closer and closer to them. Troy says food. What kind of food? And I swear if you say the kind you eat, I'm gonna...
What a difficult situation. No matter how we position our forces, this battle against Fagusa will result in many casualties.
Yes, very much casualties.
That's not something you or I should consider. The Imperator has already placed the chess pieces. We just need to fight for her until our last breath.
How astonishing. The commanders under you have such different personalities, yet they share the same loyalty.
He's looking this way. Quick, do something and pretend we can't see them.
Do something weird, very weird. Gulp down the honeydew in front of you. Cat with the guest next to you. Play a game with Cyrene. Play a game. Come on, Cyrene.
What are you doing?
Are we doing the staring contest?
Staring at me like that so intently, it's making me feel shy.
Try not to laugh. Challenge.
Try not to laugh.
What's the matter?
My apologies. I was just checking whether everything was fine with those two distinguished guests of yours. And it seems like all is well. Let us continue our previous conversation regarding the soldiers fighting for you.
Oh, choices, the delicious kind. Wow. You're evil for that. You're evil to joke like that. I'm hungry, sitting here, starving, and you're not gonna share any?
Are they aware of the price they must pay for the trial of law? If I recall correctly, you've already lost a bout against a lantern due to offering insufficient sacrifices.
Huh?
You dare mention my name alongside the word lost?
Forgive my transgression, great Imperator.
Watch your words and actions. All you need to know is that my victory in the trial is guaranteed. Even without the trial of law, they've already sworn to give their lives for my conquest. So tell me, if everything happens according to our agreement, how would you recommend I deal with that deliverer?
Good question. Do not let him fool you. That man from beyond the sky contains a seed of ruin
The
within
Stellaron.
his body. He must not be allowed to tarnish your glory.
I do have a Stellaron inside me, but that doesn't matter. It's not like the Stellaron is controlling me.
Therefore, the wisest decision would be to hand him over to me.
You plan to torture him?
Oh.
Calling it experimentation would be more appropriate.
Appropriate experimental torture. Troy says, hey, you did say, and I quote, you better not say kind you eat. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I want to know. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask again. You're gonna change how to say the kind you something.
The guest's patience is running thin. I plan to remove the Fantasia and head into the banquet. I will heed your advice. Leave for now, Theoros, and go back to Akama. You don't want to confront those two directly either, do you?
Indeed. It's a pity that anti-Theorans are lightweights when it comes to drinking. Before I leave, I would like to make a toast to your boundless ambition, using my spirit instead of a goblet.
Huh? What did he... Oh.
As I expected, that Theoros' schemes have been revealed. Thank you for your bravery, guests. It's time for me to dispel the